All right. So what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is April 10th, 2026, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 9 years now. Let's get cracking right down to business. So, we got some FS news from Caserius Modding. He teased this probably, I don't know, had to have been probably Wednesday or something, but I couldn't tell what it was because of how blurry the picture was on his story on Facebook. And, well, we saw it today, 16 hours ago, that he posted this. Another conversion. He is bringing back, yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is bringing back one of the, what was and probably still will be one of the greatest all-time combines of all time. The Case IH Axle-Flow series. Now this includes the 2388 and the 2588. I believe the 2377 and the 2577 are both in it as well. I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are in there as well. So, and not only that, but the MacDon 30 and 36 foot beam heads are coming with it. Excuse me. And oh boy, this is going to be what is going to be one of the coolest combines ever to be an FS25. And ladies and gentlemen, if it makes it, oh yes indeed, one of them new combines out of the Axle-Flow pack may replace the 2188. The 1688 will not go if it comes out during season 14. Hopefully it comes out soon, because we only got what is now, like I said, 6 more Wednesdays that we have left before FS25 season 14 is done. 6 more Wednesdays, you guys. That's almost hardly enough time to get a whole crap load of harvest in before the end of season 14 and before the end of the school year. Because the end of the school year, the last day is on the 27th of May. And then the teachers still have to go back for one more day on the 28th. So we get out on a Wednesday, so I believe it would be a 2-hour early dismissal because of it being the last day of school and everything. It's going to be one hell of a beautiful sight when we reach those last few days that we have before then. So, yeah. So, anyway, talking about season 14 of FS25, I did get episodes 24, 25, 26, and 27 uploaded yesterday. Now, all that's left is to get episodes 28, 29, and 30 uploaded. And then I still have yet to get the Duck Game videos uploaded. And then I have to get yesterday's vlog uploaded too. So there is still, considering that round 4 of Duck Game got split up into 2 parts. So basically you're counting episodes 28, 29, and 30 of FS25 Season 14. Then you got the 4 duck game videos. That's 7 videos right there. And yesterday's vlog making it 8. And then I have to get this vlog uploaded, which will be 10. Well, not 10, 9, actually. So, anyway, before I continue on, we are only 71 days away from the summer 2026 concert. And we are only 70 days away till I announce the 2 people for the giveaway of them sunglasses, which will happen at the concert. I'll give them away at the concert. So, yeah, to the 2 people I announced for the giveaway on June 19th. So anyway, but back to what I was talking about. So FS25 Season 14, basically all I'll have left to do, like I said yesterday, I still have 1 pass left on field 21 that I have to do. Then I can fold the field cultivator up and bring that home and just leave it hooked up to the just leave the 8950 hooked up to the field cultivator, because then I'll just wash it after I get done with it. Well, I'll just wash it after, sometime probably after planting and air seeding. Probably after air seeding, because air seeding won't take long. Planting will take longer because, well, it probably won't take as long with some of the small fields, but it will probably take a while with some of the small, some of them, yeah, it'll probably won't take as long with some of the smaller fields, like field 20 and field 3 and field 4. Those fields, that it won't take the planter very long to plant those. Now, air seeding field 2 may take a little while, considering the air seeder only goes 7 miles an hour. Working speed, that is. So, yeah, but I hope the 976 Ford Versatile will pull that air seeder just fine, hopefully. So, we'll have to see once what happens here, but as, yeah, so anyway, so basically, after I get done field cultivating, I'll jump in the 8400, run that down to the shed, and get the planter hooked up and bring that back to the farm. Then get that hooked up. Hopefully it misses the duals. Because, 4955, when the 4955 and 4755 used to run the Kverlin planters, yeah, well, when the 4955 ran the Kverlin planter back last season, the dual on, I think if you're looking at it from the front, the dual on this side of the tractor was just that far away from the ground wheel. And excuse me, I don't know if the 8400 is going to be able to hook up to it, but I'm pretty sure it will. Just got to give it a bit. It's either that, or I'm gonna have to remove the duals again, which I know I hate to do, but I'll have to remove the duals again if it doesn't fit. Then I'll have to remove the duals again and leave it without the duals until I can get it situated. Now, there's some, I heard something outside. It's one of them trucks that picks up all the dead hogs out at the hog sites around here, because we got one that's down that way, and we got one that's down the road. And we got one that's down that way just a little ways. But anyway, but going back, so yeah, but otherwise, if the 8400 can't hook up to the planter with the duals on, then I'll probably just have to leave it as an anhydrous tractor, and I'll use it when I pull wagon, because I'll pull one of the wagons with it during harvest. And so anyway, we'll see how that goes for that. But if it can't, then I'll probably have to put the, I know I'd hate to do this, but I'll probably have to put either the 4755, or I'm going to have to put the 2670 on that planter. As much as I don't want to put it on that planter, it'll probably have to, considering it's got no duals on it. So then I'll have to probably run that. But I'll give it a try to hook it up. I'll try and hook it up to the 8400. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Then I'll have to just figure a way to do it. So, yeah. But I'm hoping and praying it works out in my favor. So, but anyway, so with that being said, like I told you guys, I'm gonna be selling Field 20 in Season 14 because it's just a little small for my liking. Plus, if I had to try and put anhydrous on it, it would be an absolute and utter nightmare to try and get that, trying to get both the toolbar and the tank to turn around where there's trees, and that just wouldn't work. I almost need an open end at the field to turn around on when I'm doing the headlands, because sometimes the GPS will lock on one line, and then you have to then after it signals that it's to the end of that line, then I have to turn it around, and I may end up clipping a tree or something like that, and I don't want to do that, because that would hurt me real bad if I hit a tree with that new toolbar. So we'll see if that. We'll see what happens with that. And also, probably gonna end up having to get a new roller for the 6788, because the roller I got right now is a little bit too small for running on some of the fields, and I'll probably have to use the in-game roller, the small one that is like 12.3. I'll have to just run that and have to run it good and decently. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, let's see here. What else is there? But yeah. So we'll have to just wait and see what happens with everything else going on. And yeah. So, but I think if everything works out in my favor, then I should be able to get everything remotely close to being done with that. So, yeah. Trying to think here once. Yeah, but like I said, we only have 6 more Wednesdays left to go. And I know it's tough and it's hard and it sucks that I'm that close to ending season 14 already, and season 14 still probably will have a lot of potential left, but you never know, you guys. You never know. Usually I only get maybe 4 seasons done out of an entire school year. And if I'm lucky, I get 5. I basically get half of a 5th season in. So, yeah, but some of you guys are probably wondering if season 15 will actually start this summer. The answer is yes. And some of you guys are probably going to wonder why. Because season 15 of FS25 will probably kick off on June 19th after I get all this shit done over here that I have to get done, and then after I get done with the sound check and everything, then it should be pretty gosh darn good. I would think so. So, yeah. And then I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 videos on the 20th, June 20th, before I have to go before the concert starts, and then I have to get ready for the concert and stuff like that. So, anyway, yeah, June 19th being the day before the concert, I have a lot of stuff that has to get done in that time frame. I have to get, and of course, yeah, I gotta get up, take my medication, go outside, do chores, then come back in the house, do my second to last concert practice before I go outside and do chores. Then I'll come back in the house, I'll do another little concert practice, and then basically lounge around from 8 to 9 o'clock. Then at 9 o'clock in the morning, I will announce the 2 people for the giveaway. And then after that, we should be decently ready to go. But who knows? Maybe if I do, but who knows what's going to happen with that. Then, from the time I get done with the announcing of the giveaway, is that I will then go back to lounging around again from maybe 9, from the time I get done till 10 o'clock. Then go outside, get the gator to the machine shed, vacuum it out, get all the stuff taken out of there that needs to come out. Then after I get done vacuuming it and getting all that stuff out of there, then I will roll the windows up on the gator, bring it over to I'll leave the windows rolled down for the time being until it comes time to wash it. Then, after that, we will see what happens from there. But I think once I get over on that grass spot by the garden shed, then I will then I'll probably grab like a bucket and a coffee can and start scraping all the dried dirt and mud and rocks off, getting all that crap clean out of there. And then we will see how things go from here on out. So, I can only hope and pray that we get stuff done, get stuff ready to go, and go from there. And, yeah. Then, go in the house, have something to eat. Then I'll go back out probably at 12 o'clock and hose the gator off. Get it all sprayed off, get that all ready to go to be dry. Then I'll have to get it parked, make sure that it's ready to go to be dried. I'll park it on the sunniest spot in the yard, and then I'll let it dry. After that, we're basically ready to go. So, yeah. But otherwise, I think that is going to do it for today. I will try and make some corn shelling videos when I get home, considering I haven't done any of those in a little while. So I'll try and get some corn shelling videos made. And yeah, we'll see what happens from here. So yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys all then. Have a great rest of your day. And stay safe out there, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel at John Deere Man 22. Later, you guys.